Welcome to Book Root Readings, your channel for classic, nature, and living children's books. Click the subscribe button to be notified of new readings. Enjoy the story. Pop, a book about bubbles, by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. Photographs by Margaret Miller. To Mima, Queen of Bubbles, and to Matthew and Katie, Chief Bubble Blowers, KBB. I want to thank the children in this book who blew bubbles with grace and gusto: Emily Brigstock, Pearson and Catherine Miller, Christopher and Chloe Nelson, Drango Petit, Ashley Sherman, and Julian Williams, MM. Dip the plastic wand into the soap solution. Hold it up to your mouth. Now blow. You've made a bubble. Watch it float higher and higher. The bubble shimmers in the sun. Up it goes. Up, up, then pop. It disappears. You could blow small bubbles or big ones. You could blow one bubble or hundreds of bubbles. You can't blow square bubbles or flat bubbles. All bubbles are round. Bubbles are air trapped inside liquid. The liquid you put your bubble wand into is made of water and soap. Sometimes it has a little corn syrup too. It is sticky. It sticks to the floor if you spill it. It sticks to your fingers when you touch it. And it sticks to the plastic bubble wand. It sticks and it stretches. It stretches across the round hole on the end of the bubble wand. When you blow into the wand, you make air move. If you blow slowly, you can see how the air makes the soap on the wand start to stretch. As you blow harder, the soap stretches and stretches until it can't stretch anymore. Finally, it snaps free. The soap shuts around the air inside it. There it is, a bubble. You don't have to blow to make a bubble. If you hold your bubble wand up to the wind will blow bubbles for you. You can also make bubbles by holding the wand up and running. Anything that moves air can make a bubble. If a bubble touches something, like your hand or another bubble, it may have a flat side. Or the wind may push a bubble and change its shape. But when a bubble is quietly floating in the air by itself, it is always round. The air inside the bubble pushes out against the soap skin. It doesn't push harder in one place than in another. It pushes evenly in every direction. This makes the bubble round. The soap skin holds the air inside. It pushes back against the air. If your hands are dry and you touch bubbles, they pop. Anything that pokes them makes a hole in the soap skin. Whoosh! The air inside rushes out. Even if you don't touch bubbles, they still pop. They dry out. Their soap skins shrink. Soon they can't hold all the air inside them. Pop! There are other kinds of bubbles too. The next time you drink soda, look carefully at the bottom of the glass. You will see tiny bubbles forming. You can watch them get bigger and bigger. Finally, they get so big that they start to float up through the soda, higher and higher. Then pop! You can also make bubbles with a straw. Put one end of the straw in a glass of water or juice and blow. Bubbles float up through the liquid and pop. Water and juice aren't sticky like soap solution, so the bubbles pop right away. Milk is stickier than water. If you blow bubbles with a straw in a glass of milk, they will stay at the top of the glass for a while. They won't float through the air like soap bubbles. The milk isn't sticky enough for that. But milk bubbles look like soap bubbles. Wherever they aren't touching the glass or each other, they will be round. You can make tiny, tiny bubbles. You can make bubbles big enough to step inside. You can blow one bubble or a whole stream of bubbles. But you can't make square bubbles. Bubbles are always round.